Here we go. Do we have motions, Dave?
Gray hair, white outfit, hairnet, orthopedic shoes, apron, mole on the chin. Are these some of the things that you think of when you hear the term lunch lady? I certainly hope not. I'd like to share with you a whole different dimension of what a lunch lady is. Why? Why do you ask? Do I want to talk about the lunch lady? Because I am. I don't have a mole, I don't have gray hair, and I'm certainly not old. But I am a lunch lady, and I do really love my job. The lunch lady, the term the lunch lady, is no longer just women. You have men, you have women, you have young and you have old, different shapes and different sizes, but they all have something in common. They love children. A lot of lunch ladies start working in the cafeteria because their children enter into school. They work while their kids are at school. When their kids are at home, they get to be at home. No daycare. It works out to be a perfect fit. So unless you bought lunch or were homeschooled, you probably have a pretty good picture in your head of your experiences with your own lunch lady when you were in school. It's probably either really good or really bad. There's usually not much in between ground. There's a video out that Adam Sandler and Chris Farley did in 1993 that makes fun of the lunch lady. Look it up on YouTube. It was 4 minutes long, so I didn't think I could show it. But there's also a set of books out by Jared Krasowski. He's written a set of series, picture books for little kids called The Lunch Ladies. The lunch lady is the hero. She's the crime fighter. She's the good guy in the books. So, what does the lunch lady do? The Department of Agriculture, Food, Nutrition, and Services website lists that in 2008, 27 million lunches were served here in the state of Idaho. 2,000 lunch ladies did that serving. That works out to be about 13,000 lunches per person that they served. At Twin, I work at Twin Falls High School. We serve about 150 kids in the morning for breakfast, and anywhere between 400 and 600 kids for lunch. There's 6 of us that work in the kitchen. 3 during lunch run the cafeteria computers. So that only leaves 3 ladies in the kitchen to do all the serving. Then they have to clean up. And that's pretty much at $8 to $10 per hour. They start early, they prep the food, get it cut, get it baked. They have to get it cooked, they serve it, and after all the serving's done, you have to clean up. Make sure everything's ready to get started the next day. It's a very long day, it's very rewarding. But the most important thing about the job of being a lunch lady is the relationships that you build with these children. You're a constant and consistent factor in their lives. Sure, they see their teachers every single day, but they see you twice a day. You're feeding them, you're listening to them, you're helping them, you're guiding them, you're a counselor, you're a parent, you're a listener, you're a tear dryer, you get ice for their food. They come to the lunch lady for just about everything. Sometimes you care so much that you can get in trouble. Lunch lady in Missouri, Fox News reported that she was fired from her job for feeding a student who didn't have money for lunch anymore, but she continued to give him lunch. It was against district policy. It is against our district policy. she was fired from her job because of it. But she told the news, I just could not feed him. I knew he was hungry. She knew what his story was. She knew that he had struggles at home. So it was just, you just can't help it. You want to help these children. You want to love them. I think if you're a parent at all, the mom gene or the dad gene doesn't just turn off when you walk into work. You're always going to want to help these children. So why did I choose to bring this information to you today? Well, the next time your child, your sibling, a friend of a friend, the next time they go and get lunch at the local cafeteria, just ask them to say thank you. Okay, I'm glad that's over. It was so good.